Hey, what's up guys, it's Franklin Manuel here, and in this video I am going to be sharing with you guys a step-by-step process that you can use to set up your own YouTube channel today. Yeah, you already know that YouTube is the second most used search engine in the world, and this basically means for you business owners that there is a whole lot of traffic for you to mine from this particular space. And this also means that you can actually use YouTube to grow your business, drive traffic to your products, and get more customers to your services. And right here in this video today, I'll be walking you guys through the step-by-step process and telling you guys every damn thing that you need to know in order to set up your full YouTube channel, optimize it, and start getting super results from YouTube. So if this is something you want to know, make sure you stick right here with me all through this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and here I do tips and tricks, reviews and strategies that will help you grow your online presence. And if you're new to this channel, consider hitting the subscribe button right now and also the bell icon so that you do not miss any of my videos. And like I said in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the step-by-step process on how you can set up your own YouTube channel, right? And I actually wouldn't want to talk too much about this. It's quite cool that I get to walk you guys straight into my laptop screen right now so that I will show you guys how this is done and how you can actually get started with setting up your own YouTube channel, so you can actually practice with me, do it on your own, and start getting the result you want to get, right? So make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon too, and let's dive into my laptop screen. So right here now on my laptop screen, the very first thing you actually want to know, the very first thing you actually want to have at the back of your mind is creating your Google account. Yeah, so basically YouTube is owned by Google, and so therefore you should actually have a Google account in order for you to access your YouTube channel. So first is to come over to this particular space, and creating your Google account, you can actually start by creating a Gmail, right? So if you have a Gmail account already, then basically you already have a Google account. So once you've created your Google account from this particular section using your Gmail, you can go over to YouTube. So the next thing you want to do is to just type in youtube.com, and you can load it up. And once you load up YouTube, you're going to see this particular page. And looking at the way this page is, it's asking you to sign in. So I'm going to sign into my Google account. Now, this is where you get to sign into your Google account. Since you already have created your Google account before now, like I said, just creating your Gmail account gives you access to a Google account already. So you're going to sign in with your Gmail account into YouTube. So I'm going to click on sign in right now. And once I click on this, it's bringing me back to my Google account, and I'll have to sign in to one of my Google accounts. And once I sign in, it's asking for my password. So I'm going to quickly enter this right now. All right, so once I have successfully signed into my Google account, it's bringing me back to the YouTube page, and you can see basically every content that is recommending to me right now. But what I want to do right now in order to create my YouTube channel is to come over to this right hand side, to this icon here, and tap on it. So once I tap on this icon here, you can see the drop down, and there are several options on this drop down, but we'll focus on the first one here. And like you can see here, it says create a channel, right? So what you're going to do right now is to tap on this first option here, create a channel. And you can see right here, it's saying you appear as. So this is a space where you can upload your picture. So basically, you might want to upload your picture to this particular space here by clicking upload. And once you click on upload, it's going to open up your desktop screen for you to upload your image. So okay, let me just look for my image and upload right now. Yeah, so I have this picture right now. So I'm going to upload this picture right in. And yeah, once I upload it, I click on done. So right now, the next step is to give the channel a name. So I'm going to give it a name. Yeah, so I'll say the income channel. And once I do that, I can click on create channel. So you can actually see here, create channel. And once you click on the button, it's going to load up a while. Your channel is actually being created right now. Yes, so once you have done that, you can actually see on this particular page that this channel has been created. So this is quite easy, fast, and cool, but this is not all that I'll be doing here. There are so many other settings that we actually need to do. So once you're here right now, you actually are on this page, and you can actually come over to this particular section where it says customize channel. And when you click on customize channel, it's going to bring up this new page here where you'll be taken to the YouTube studio, right? So the YouTube studio is basically, a back end of YouTube where you get to customize your channel, change up settings here and there, and make every necessary edits you have around your own YouTube channel, right? So you can see on my laptop screen here, it says, hello, new YouTube studio. Goodbye to Classic. They were using a Classic studio before now, and this is the new YouTube studio. So I'm going to cancel this away, and guys, you can actually see right here that there are a whole lot of channel customization to be done. Right, so basically, I am going to be taking you guys step by step on every of these settings here so you can understand what it is, right? So starting out from the dashboard, you can see the dashboard. This is where all of your videos will be showing up and the analytics we have here. You can see some more analytics here based on your current subscribers and a little bit summary of the views and the watch time in hours you have, and also your top performing videos in the last 48 hours. Then at this third sidebar here, you can see the creator insider. This is where you'll be getting info and news from YouTube themselves, YouTube creator, and also you can see what's new in the studio. And moving over to this section here, content, this is where you will get to see every of the YouTube videos you've uploaded. You can see the YouTube videos you uploaded and few statistics around them when it comes to the views, the comments, the likes and dislikes and all. Right, so the third one here is playlist, and this playlist and here on the playlist you're going to see every of the playlists you've created on your YouTube channel. And for you to create a playlist, all you need to do is just to click on new playlist here, and you can actually add series of videos together and form a playlist. So a playlist is basically a collection of different videos that have been put together into one playlist, right? So moving over to the next one here is analytics. And this basically is the general analytics of your YouTube channel, from the overview to the reach to your engagement to your audience, right? You would also see your revenue, your subscribers, and every other settings and analytics that YouTube is actually giving to you. And moving over to the next here is comments. And on this particular space, you're going to see every of the comments that your audience have dropped on your videos, right? So you can actually publish them, or you can see the one that have been held for review, some spammy content. You would get to, either delete them or report them to YouTube. And here is subtitles for your videos, and here copyright. So this particular section, this is where you can actually, add a copyright request. And then coming over to the next one here, which is monetization. Now, monetization, this is where you get to, apply for YouTube monetization. But basically, as you can see here, that before you can actually, be eligible for the YouTube Partner Program, you would need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, guys. So in my next videos, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how we can make 1,000 subscribers fast and 4,000 watch hours, so that you can actually be eligible for the YouTube Partner Program and you can start making money via YouTube. And if you want to see this video, go ahead and comment, I want to see this video right now in the comment section below, so that I am going to publish this video showing you guys how you can hit 1,000 subscribers fast and get the 4,000 watch hours and monetize your YouTube channel. So once you've actually come over to this page, and basically this is a new channel, so there is really no need. You can actually hit the notify me when I'm eligible, so YouTube gets to tell you when you're eligible to apply. So you can apply for the YouTube Partner Program and you can start making money off your channel. So that aside, we're coming over to the real deal here. This is customization, right? So basically this is where few of the settings would get started from. So this is the spot for the channel trailer, right? And this is for people who haven't subscribed. Now, this is basically you making a video about what your YouTube channel is, right? You're just making a video telling people what they should be expecting in your channel, or what they're going to find when they come over watching every videos on your channel, right? So once you make that short clip, you can upload it, and you can actually set it that only those who have not subscribed to your channel can see this video, right? And also you can also create another video for returning subscribers, right? So these guys have subscribed to your channel and they are coming back to watch more content from you. You can make a separate video for them, telling them everything that they need to know more about your channel and some more updates you want to share with them. So you can do that and upload the video here. And aside that, guys, I'm coming over to this section here. You can see, the features section you have. You can see space for the short videos, space for uploads, and you can add more sections. So this is basically how the layout of your homepage is going to look like. So coming over to the homepage here, when you open up someone's YouTube channel, basically you're going to see, videos as it is being laid out. Yeah, so checking over on my channel here, you can actually see where I have uploads. You can see where I have popular upload. You can see where I have playlist, and you can see, this layout where I have shorts. So basically, this is what this particular section is for. How you can actually lay out the videos on your homepage on your channel, right? So once you have done that, this is the very first settings. And you can move over to the second settings for branding. And coming over to this branding section, this is where you actually get to apply, the first image you have. So this is more of like, this is going to be the image that is going to be attached to your Google account and also your YouTube channel. So you can see the image right here. And once you've actually, added that one, you're coming over down to this section for your banner image. And your banner image basically is going to be the image that people get to see, the banner on your YouTube home channel. So let me just show you my banner here so you can get to see. So you can see this image right here. This one at the topmost section here, you can see this is the banner image. And this is the first, profile picture we actually have there. And this is the banner image at this particular section. Guys, so it's actually quite easy for you to create your own banner image and you upload it on YouTube. And one of the tools you can use to create that is using Canva. So let's take, for instance, we go over to canva.com. Yeah, so coming over to canva.com, you can just go ahead and, search for YouTube banner. So they actually have, cool templates that can actually guide you when creating your YouTube banner. So it can also be called the YouTube channel art. So sometimes when you also see the YouTube channel art, that can also stand in place for a YouTube banner. So you're going to see different templates they have here for the YouTube channel art, and you can just pick one from them, right? So scrolling all through this here. So let's say we just get a pick. Okay, so let's say we pick this one. Yeah, so let's say we pick this one, and it's opening up on a new tab. And what we're basically going to do now is just to make a few edits here and there, and we can apply it to our YouTube channel right away. So it says here gaming with Anthony. And what I'm going to just do right now is to just make a simple edit. And I'm just going to edit it. I'll say the income channel. Yes, so I just edited the text here. And you can actually go ahead and, make as much changes as you want to. But for this purpose, this is fine. So I'm going to download this right now into my desktop and then upload it up to YouTube so that I can show you guys how to, set it up right there inside of the YouTube channel we just created. Yeah, so coming over to this particular position here, I'm going to go ahead and, upload my banner. And it opens up my desktop, and I will come over here and select the banner we just created and open it ASAP. So once we open it, you can actually see, the different sizes that it's showing you. So inside of this space here, this is visible for all device. And this particular section here, from this particular length here to this length, is visible only on desktop. And this other one is visible on TV, right? So once you actually have this all set up, or basically you can actually make adjustments to your image. If you actually feel that, there are one or two things that you're not capturing right, you can make adjustments to, the sizing here, or you can go ahead and edit your image from Canva and bring it back in, right? So this size basically is going to be showing even on your mobile. So I'm going to click on done. And once I click on done, you can see that this particular banner we created now has been, uploaded on the channel. So let me go back and reload my channel. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like right now. I'm going to show you guys the banner, because the banner should actually come up on the channel. Okay, so the banner is not yet here, but it's going to take a few minutes to show up. So let's scroll down, and this other one is asking, okay, you want to upload the YouTube video watermark, and this watermark, this is where you can just get to, you know, upload a small sized image of 150 by 150 pixel, and you could just be saying, you know, subscribe, or you can put your logo, just put it like, place it right here, right? So this appears on every of the video you have on YouTube, and when people get to click on that particular icon, they can actually subscribe to your channel. From clicking on the icon, there's a pop-up that shows them to subscribe to your channel, but it doesn't work on mobile phone. So if you're actually clicking this via a mobile phone, it won't work, it won't show up anything. Right, so we're actually done with this second section. We'll move on to this third one for the basic info. Right, so at this particular position, what you're doing here is, you know, you're going to be adding a description about your YouTube channel. So at this particular point, you're telling your audience what your channel is about, and at the same time telling YouTube what your channel is all about. So when you're adding info here, you should be, you know, giving a more concise and comprehensive, you know, information of your channel, right? And also make sure you're adding few keywords around your channel to be able, you know, to get, you know, the search bots to be able to track and know what your channel is all about. So let's say I would say hi, okay, I would say the income channel will help you grow your online income and scale your business. Right, so this is just something I thought of from the top of my head, but when you're actually writing a description about your YouTube channel, it's better to give, you know, a more comprehensive information, because people get to read this. You're going to see this. I'm going to show it to you on the about section of, you know, your YouTube channel. So once you've actually dropped in, you know, description about your channel, you can scroll down, and here you can actually see your YouTube channel link. Right, so this is your YouTube channel URL. And you can copy this and share it to people, and you can also customize this URL, but you would have to get to 100 subscribers before you can customize your YouTube URL. Right, so once you have done that, you can see here links. This is where you can actually add links to your YouTube channel. It actually shows up, you know, in front of your YouTube banner. Right, so let's say I want to add links now, and I would say websites. Let's say I want to add another link. Let's say add link. I would say Instagram, and I'm going to add instagram.com. And let's say add another link for Twitter, and I say twitter.com/. Yeah, guys, so this is my quick links, my link to my website, and also Instagram and Twitter. So you can actually go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's going to be cool. At the same time, guys, you can also, you know, add links to different spaces on your, you know, website, or different funnels you have. You can add them here. And once you have done that, you can, you know, see this option here. It says links on banner, indicate which links you want to display. And you're saying the first 5 links, right? This means it's going to show the first 5 links that you have on display here. And right down here at this bottom, you can see contact info. And this basically is the email address that people will be reaching out to you from, right? So if there's anybody contacting you for brand partnership and all, this is where they're going to see your contact info from. And you would want to, you know, impute your email address. Right, you want to input your email address so that people can get to see this email and contact you from here. So once you're done with all of this, it's cool to click on publish. So I'm going to publish all of these settings we've done here right now, so that, you know, we don't leave off this page and we come back only to realize that we didn't do anything, like it wasn't published. Right, so let me click on view YouTube channel right now, so that you can see every of the changes we've just made. Yes, so guys, you can actually see here that the changes we've just made is already popping up on our channel. So you can see our YouTube banner right now, and at the same time you can also see the links we have. This is the website link, this is for Instagram, and this is for Twitter. So we've been able to make these changes to our YouTube channel, and definitely we are building up this YouTube channel, guys. And still on this particular position, you come over to the About section, and coming over to the About section, you can see the description. We have a description here, right? You can see the description we just wrote here is popping up at this particular point. And guys, this is our contact info, right? So you can see view email address, and your email address it's showing up right here. So like I actually said, if people want to reach out to you, they want to contact you for brand partnership or sponsorship and all, this is where they get to come around and pick up your email address from. And also these are the links we have on our channel right now. So coming back to our settings page here, the next thing we actually want to do right now is to click on settings. And clicking on settings, it's going to bring us a few other settings that we really need to work on before we can go ahead. So the first one here is the general settings, and this is basically the default currency that your YouTube channel is going to have. So in case you're actually making money from YouTube, this is basically the amount or the currency to be showing your earnings in. So this is in US dollars. You can actually change it to whatever you feel like. Maybe it's Nigerian naira, or South African rand, or Jamaican dollar and all. So you can change it to whichever country you currently belong to and you want to see your currency at. I'm going to just leave one at US dollars. Right, so once you have done that, you're coming over to channel, and here you can actually see you can select your country of residence. Right, so this is where you get to select your country of residence. If you are in Nigeria or Brazil or Ghana or South Africa, you can just impute your own country of residence. And once you have done that, let me just change it over to my country now, Nigeria. Yeah, so once you have done that, you're coming over to the keywords. So at this particular point, what you want to add right here is the keywords to your YouTube channel, right? So basically, we are looking at adding, those keywords that you actually want YouTube, to know your channel for. So we're going to be adding keywords like make money online, right? We're going to add in keywords like entrepreneurship. And let's say we add marketing, right? So you add one and you add a comma so that you can add another one. All right, so these are the keywords for my YouTube channel, and maybe yours is going to be different. Maybe you're talking about makeup, or you're giving life tips, or you're even doing tutorials in a particular niche, or it's a gaming YouTube channel you're creating. So it's just best to go ahead and add the keywords at this particular section. And once you've done that, you can click on OK. And once you've done that, we'll be moving over to the next, which is the advanced settings. And at this advanced settings, what you're doing here is most likely going to be for your audience. And here YouTube is asking you, do you want to set your channel as made for kids? Right? So if your channel is one that it is made for kids, it's okay to set it up here. So you have three options here. You have yes, this channel is made for kids, or no, this channel is not made for kids, or the third one, which is I want to review the settings for every video. So if your channel is not made for kids and you don't want YouTube to be asking you for this particular options in every video you're uploading, then it's better to just click it at no, this channel is not for kids, or yes, this is for kids. But then when you click it's for kids, there are other options, or there are changes here that YouTube want you to read, because they're really protecting kids and what they see on the channel. Right, so coming over, you can just leave it at I want to review for every video. And review for every video means that for every video you're uploading to YouTube, you will be asked which or what option to pick up from these three I've shared here. So the next section here is you adding or linking up your Google account. So if you have a Google ad account, you can link it to your YouTube channel. And here, this is for automatic captions. And clicking on this particular section here, it says don't show potentially inappropriate words, right? So if, let's say for instance, YouTube does auto captioning to your videos, right? And when YouTube is really auto captioning these videos, you do not want YouTube to show, inappropriate words. So you can actually check that particular box there. And on this section here, you can actually see, the subscriber count. So you go to your YouTube channels and you don't see their subscriber counts. This is where you can turn it on or turn off the settings for that. So once you check this, it means, display the number of people subscribed to your channel. But once you uncheck it, then it means YouTube is not going to show it out to anybody. Then you go to that channel and, there it's like they don't have any count of their subscribers. This is where you get to set that from. And coming over to this particular section, it says here this advertisement, you can basically skip this. And once you have done this and you're coming over to the next section, which is the feature eligibility, right? And here you can see the default features, which allows you, for video, you have your video upload, the playlist creation, add collaborators to playlist, and also add new videos. And at this particular section here, it says features that require phone verification, right? So if you want to upload videos that are more than 15 minutes long, right, and you want to add a custom thumbnail, or you want to do live streaming, or you want to appeal content ID claims, you have to add your phone number and verify it, right? So this is where you have to add your phone number and verify, so that YouTube is going to allow you access to these features here, which is almost very crucial to your channel. Putting up a video that is more than 15 minutes is almost like it's like a must do. So you want to verify your phone number. So you're going to click verify phone number, and once you click on that, it brings up this page. You can input your phone number, and Google is going to text you a verification code. Or if you want Google to call you, they're going to call you, and you get the code. And once you get the code, you can input the code, and your phone number will be fully verified. And coming over to this place, you can see you actually have access, and it is enabled from this particular section here. And once you're done here, you can move over to the next, and the next here is the upload default. Now, an upload default basically means that when you're uploading a video on your YouTube channel, what are the default things you want to see? Right? What are those things that will remain static on your uploads? So the first one here is the title. You want to add, the title that describes your video, and the second is the description, or then the visibility. So you can actually leave your visibility to be public, or you can leave it to be unlisted or private. So I'm gonna, leave it as public. And then tags, if there are tags you want to be on your channel by default, you can add them here. And once you've done that, you go over to the advanced settings. And on this advanced settings, you can actually, check up for the license for YouTube. You can click on the standard YouTube license. And if you have a YouTube category, you can select your YouTube category. And let's say for this purpose, I'm doing how-to and styles. Yes, so let's say we're doing how-to and styles. You can select it. You can see other options for you to pick from here. And also I do people and blog. And yeah, so I may just select one of those two there. And here you can see, original video language. Usually, if your video is in English or whichever language it is in, right? And then your caption certifications. And coming over to the comment section, you have the option of choosing allow all comments or hide potentially inappropriate comments for review, or YouTube hold all comments for review, or disable comments. So by default, holding potentially inappropriate comments for review is what you're going to select, because come on, like sometimes you get to upload videos and there's a whole lot of spammy comments, and you want YouTube to hold those inappropriate comments for review. And once you've done that, you can move over to the next section here, which is for permission. So at this particular section here, guys, this is where you can actually invite someone, to your YouTube channel. So let's say you want to give somebody else access to your channel, to make one or two edits, or to help you uploading videos and all. You can actually invite someone to this channel. You can put in a person email address and, select what access you are giving to the person. Now, there are actually 5 access levels here: the manager, the editor limited, the viewer, and the viewer limited, right? So you can actually assign any of these to this particular person, and once you're done, you click on done. YouTube is going to send this person an invite, and you're good to go. The person comes into your channel and can actually manage, based on the level you've given him. And so once you've done that, you can go over to the next section, which is on community. And here, community, this is where you can actually set up one or two things concerning your audience, your community, right? So here you want to add some moderators. So it says paste the channel URL of a user to add as a moderator. So you want to add someone else as a moderator on your channel, you can add their channel URL here. And also, if you have someone you want to have as an approved user, you can add a channel URL here, or you want to add as a hidden user. I have so many hidden users on my channel. Most of those guys that drop in a whole lot of spam comments and all, right? I just hide them ASAP on this particular section. And moving over to block words, these are words you don't want to see on your YouTube, comments, especially, right? There are actually a few times you upload videos and people come and drop series of spammy content. So let's say they might be like, you can actually see what I'm going to show you right here on my screen. This one says, visit so person hack does this and all. Like there are so many of them. So you can actually copy, few keywords from this, comment and drop it here as your keyword. So let's take, for instance, you want to drop in something like Telegram as a blocked word. This basically means that for every person on your YouTube channel that drops a comment and has Telegram on it, right, Google is going to block that comment from not showing, because the comment has a block word, right? And you don't want to see that comment on you don't see that word in any of the content on your YouTube channel. So over here to the block links, you can also get to block few links. That this basically means that if you select this option, new comments with hashtag or URL will be held for review. So if anybody should comment something with a hashtag or a URL, it will be held for review, right? So once you're done here, you can go over to default settings here, and at this particular section, you are saying comment on your new video. You want to hide potential inappropriate comments for review. And here, comment on your description tab. You also want to do the same thing. Just, hide this one for review. So if there's any inappropriate comments, you can hold it for review. And it says here, messages in your live chat. So you also want to hold potentially inappropriate chat messages for your review. So if you're on a live chat and there is somebody that just putting something that is inappropriate, then YouTube is going to hold that particular comment for review before it goes out live to the public world. So once you're done with that, you can come over to agreements. And it says here, all use of service is subject to YouTube terms and terms of service. You can go ahead and read YouTube terms of service. So once you're done with all of this, you can click on save. Right, so once you click on save, guys, you have actually been able to set up your YouTube settings. You're done with your YouTube channel settings here, and the next thing for you to do right now is to go ahead and let's reload this. So once you're done with that, you actually done with the YouTube settings you have here. So let's go over to your YouTube channel now. And we're just going to reload this particular YouTube channel. And once you reload it, you can basically see, all of, the changes you've done here. And I'm going to go back home. And once you go back home, coming over to this section, you want to click on upload video. Yes, this is where it all starts from. So once you click on upload video, it takes you back to the YouTube studio again. And this particular section, it's actually asking, that you drag and drop the video that you want to upload, right? So once you actually drag and drop the video you want to upload, then this video start uploading. You can actually add every of the necessary info you want to add. Let me walk you through that right now. So let me select one video on my desktop. So I'm going to be selecting this video right now on my desktop, and once I've selected this video, you're going to see at this particular point where you have to add a title. So you're going to put the title of this video. You're going to also add a description explaining or telling your viewers what this video is about. And also you can create a YouTube thumbnail, and you can add your YouTube thumbnail here. And scrolling down again, you can actually select if you want this video to be added to a playlist or not. And coming down to this section, guys, you can see what I shared with you guys earlier, because we actually, asked YouTube to always ask us at every video. You can see it's asking us here. So I'm going to say, no, this video is not made for kids and there is no age restriction. So coming over this button section here, I can click on show more. So clicking on show more, scrolling down, this is where you can add your YouTube channel, your YouTube video tags. So if there are different tags or different keywords basically that you want to add that should be linked to this particular video, you can add as many keywords around this particular video. So let's say we're adding keywords here. We're saying food and more and more and more and more, right? And there is basically a simple tool that I use when it comes to optimizing my YouTube videos, and that is TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is one tool that you can actually use. So let's go over to tubebuddy.com. Yeah, so this tool is actually the one I use to help me optimize every of my YouTube content. It's going to suggest different YouTube tags, different description content, and a few other optimization checkpoints that I would really need to go through before I upload my YouTube video. So you can actually install this now, and you can, once you install this on your Chrome as a Chrome extension, you can start using it on your YouTube videos, right? Sign in, get an account, and basically, guys, the price for this particular tool is quite cheap. So right here on the payment page, you can see here that you're going to be paying $9 per month for this particular tool. And if you've not even hit up to 1,000 subscribers, you're going to be paying 50% off. That is, you paying $4.5 dollar per month, right? So this is basically the tool I use for my optimization, and I'm going to leave the link right down there in the description for you guys below, so that you can actually follow along with this particular tool. So coming over to this particular section here, you can add in as many tags as you want to, and scrolling right down, once you're done with adding all of those tags and all, you can go over to the next, where you can add video elements. You can add end screen or cards, and you can go ahead to doing checks on your channel and to move over to publishing. So once you hit on public, you can also schedule your videos, but once you leave it as public and you hit the publish button, your video is live to the full world, right? So guys, basically this is the step-by-step process to set up your own YouTube channel. So we've actually gone through every of the settings here, and I've shown you guys everything that you actually need in order to set up your YouTube channel, like right now. Yes, everything you've seen right here is what you can actually walk through, and you can set up your channel right away and also optimize it to start getting super results. In my next videos, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get your 1,000 subscribers fast on YouTube and also reach 4,000 watch hours, sharing different tips and tricks on how to make a whole lot of money via YouTube. If you want to see this channel, go ahead and drop down in the comment section. Tell me, yes, I want to see these videos from you, and I'm going to go ahead and be gingered to make this video for you guys.